Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the 11th episode of Hello Kiniro Mosaic. So, last episode, we had a lot of fun at the beach, and that's really all you can really hope for with an episode, really. So, let's see what we're gonna do today. Probably not go to the beach, there'll probably be something else, but hopefully that's, hopefully that's fun as well. So, let's get into it. 3, 2, 1, play. Yep, we're back home. Oh, so that was an ice making machine. I thought it was, but that was... I had very little reason to believe it was, so I didn't say anything. But yeah, just starting off eating sweets. Maybe too much sweets. Too cold. Brain freeze. Too much. Too much. Stop Sheeta before it's too late. Oh no. Someone stop this girl. Oh, it's Yoko's turn. Yeah, seriously, I heard that sound. I thought, is that nice? Like an ice cream machine? And I was like, no, that could be a lot of things. I can't just guess that, and then that's what it was. I should have said something. Not that it matters that much in the end. This is a semi-blind reaction, so people just assume I remembered it anyway. But yeah, don't eat too much shaved ice. Give you a brain freeze. Imagine having a prequel to Kiniro Mosaic when everyone's just like in elementary school. That'd be interesting. A long night. A long night. Somebody likes pink. And that's something to be excited about. Definitely. She looks like a girl I love if I've ever seen one. Oh, you. That's something to treasure right there. Like, regardless of what it is. Back to tennis. Okay, Shinobu. Kin. Nuts. Gotta love the beautiful golden hair. Yes, that's important. Don't try to squander my creativity. Yes, because it makes her feel like she's banging Kaden instead. Yes, a beautiful angel. She should be around here somewhere. Or she's gonna call me and tell me she can't show up. That's... You sound a little bit weird. Are we just playing a weird game? Uh oh. Oh, wow. Somebody's bored. Someone's gonna get yelled at by a teacher. I guess somebody's going all out. There's a teacher. She just really doesn't want to get yelled at. What? Uh... Don't confuse the poor teacher. Quick, leave while she's distracted. Quiet, girls, I'm trying to figure out what she asked me. uh, huh, even a gift for her. Nice. That was such a silly scene. She's still on that. uh, I heart the blazing sun. Of course, the random girl. Wow, that's some appreciation. Yeah, you should do that. uh, yes. Of course, you're not important enough to stick around. Okay, can I just like get a gif of that? Little Tarzan. Yeah. If Honoka can pat them clean for you. I was joking, but yeah, go for it. She just she wants to smack that booty. Just go for it. Bit of an atypical date, but as long as they have fun. Got a little bit of a something. Are we not going to address that? There we go. Lick it off. No, use your tongue. I mean, that's a decent result, but you know what you must do. uh, yeah. So you lick it with your tongue instead. Uh, that's good too. I'll accept that. I will accept that. I want a gift of that as well. Speaking of shippy stuff, now we have Ayaya going over to Yoko's place. I'm in the middle of babysitting. Boom! Right in the face. I gotta take care of my siblings. That was some skill. Oh wow, that was not a good catch at all, yeah. Oh yeah, here we go. The balloon, the ball standing thing. I guess we're not done with our date over here yet. I noticed. Yes, all of the above. Don't sell yourself short, Honoka. You're great. Candy. uh. Yes, that's the thing you would do. Wow. I don't know. I don't know what that was about, but that was great. uh, it was all great. Much fun was had. Aww. Monica should definitely come with us next time. Beach is a lot better. You just a little bit of that cut in belly there. Yeah, if only you were a big part of season 1. Again. Yes, they are quite close, you could say. What? No. You can't leave. Okay, that's still sad, but... What? You're taking the other blonde with you? What do we do without our blondes? Careful what you say. That would be hard to bring over, yeah. Oh? Yeah, you don't have to ask for that. Man, was that a really nice day to watch. You have a nice summer holiday as well. Yeah, but it's life for you. I would assume so. Oh. I guess Shinobu didn't know about that yet. That's sad. Yeah, pack Shinobu in your bag. Kaban is over in Kimono Friends. Again, I was joking, Shinobu. Yeah, she doesn't want to leave you either. No, Alice, you can't do that. She won't fit. You saw me just enjoying watching that. No, she's forgetting her Shinobu to bring. But she has Shinobu 2.0, so... If only. Is it okay? A week's a long time. I guess if you put it that way, it's not that... Aww. Let me get a week's worth of Shinobu. I would love to see that. Let's not, yeah, let's not do that. We live in the 21st century. We should message each other on Discord instead. Are you awake over there, Cotton? She is not a morning person. It's so weird to see her, like, not energetic. But I guess she had to wake up pretty early for this. Hello! Shinobu. You know that's hard for her. I hope so. It's gotta be pretty upsetting to lose both blondes like that. Yeah. I miss her already. Well... Was she the one that walked in? No. That was Isami. Would have been funny if she came back and said, I changed my mind. Well, she just lost her waifu for a week. How would you feel? uh, Don't laugh at your sister when she's sad. You're not helping us. You're not helping Isami. Ayaya. 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 Don't bring that up. She's no replacement for Alice. Oh. Ayaya, you had to say that, didn't you? It's close enough. Similar enough. Be hilarious if Shinobu just convinced Ayaya to dye her hair blonde. Just, to cope. Especially that line in particular. Like I just said, ski, ... on the cover. Embarrassed Sayaya gives me life. Yeah, I'm sure Ayaya is a person that would do that. Oh, Yoko. Through the window. How romantic. Yeah, so I just came to the window. Exactly. Very romantic. Those eyes. She wasted no time trying to play along with that. Had a great face. I don't think that's true. You're still alive. Don't hyperventilate. I don't think that exists. Can't you just like call her, talk to her? Yes. How much stronger do you think you'd get in a week? That was quite a face in Ayaya. Very honest. Very adorable. That was really cute, actually. Especially because at first I thought she was gonna refuse, but she's like, please, please do that. Yeah. That's fine, you don't need to wear clothes when you sleep. We're all girls here, it's fine. That would be fine, yeah. That would definitely be fine. Wow. That's cute. Look great. I mean, it doesn't suit her that well, but it looks fine. Maybe you should go to sleep then. Yeah. Definitely worried about Shinobu. Fidgeting? Blushing? Yes. Because that's how you're acting. Like a mom and their daughter. It's great. That was just really cute, though. All of that. And we're all sleeping together, which is wonderful. Very wonderful. Oh. Somebody wanted a little bit of a cuddling action. I almost wish they replaced those two with yeah, and Yoko in the ED for this episode because, you know, the episode. Yeah, that was a really good episode. Yeah, something similar happened in the episode. Whew. You really shouldn't fall over when you're crossing the street. Not a smart idea. This show always cleanses my soul. Wait, what? Magical girl Alice. Is this what it's like in England? That's a fantastic evil villain outfit cut in. Like all the siblings are her little henchmen. What is happening right now? I assume it's a Shinobu dream. Yes. Bit of a genre shift here. Of course, those are the villains. Yeah. You make a better villain than I thought you would have cut in. Ah, the forbidden technique. Does it involve kissing? Say something involves kissing. Because the blushing is promising. Magical girl transformation sequence. A very gay one. I can hardly believe this is happening right now. I guess they are. What? Of course they became blonde. That's a transformation. Oh god, Shinobu. That's putting it mildly, yeah. It's a great dream. Phrasing. Tell me more. Tell me more about what we did together that was forbidden. Yes, that's what would happen. Yes, yes, you will. Okay. That was the 11th episode of Hello, Kiniro Mosaic. So, this episode, well, the big things of this episode were the Honoka Bakuden date and the Ayaya Yoko the Shinobu comforting stuff. So, starting off with the Honoka Bakuden date, that was just fantastic. I mean, no other way to say that. I mean, first of all, before we even got to that, we had Honoka just happily talking to Kaden on the phone on her bed in that typical, high school girl talking to her crush, format. At least is how it came across to me. Then we had her hitting balls in tennis as tennis players tend to do, and just saying kin patsu, you know, blonde hair and all that, because that's what she likes, because she's just Shinobu's long lost sister like that. And then we had Cotton gonna give her, you know, souvenir from her trip, because that's just what you do generally. And Cotton decided to make it a bit interesting. She put up, first she like sent a message, you know, or was it a call? I think it might have been a call, because I remember the voice being a little bit weird. But the point is, she got her to go somewhere, and then there were signs everywhere pointing to various locations. And to lead her to Cotton in the end, to try to have fun with it, to be a surprise, you know, Cotton trying to, you know, be nice and make it a special thing. But as was pretty predictable, a teacher yelled at her, and who else to do it aside from Guzahashi? It's like, Cotton, you can't just put random crap on the walls. And what are you wearing? It's like, you're such a bad student, and all that. And then Cotton's like, how do I deal with this problem? I know, I'll ask her a very deep philosophical question in English. That'll throw her off, and she did. So that worked, oddly enough. So I'm not gonna question it. It was fine. And she even gave her a, you know, souvenir herself, which is great. Then gave Honoka and the other girls some, which is very good. I think Honoka got a T-shirt in the end, and she was just, I'm gonna hang this on my wall. It's so special to me. And Cotton just says, it's a T-shirt. It's meant to be worn. I want to see you wear it. You know, I want to see you actually put it on. I want to watch you change. Well, she didn't say that part exactly, but I believe that's what she meant. You know, I think that's what she meant. You know, because that's why you buy a girl clothes that you like, right? Because you want to see them put it on. That's the whole idea. But yeah, eventually they moved on to our date. And yeah, a lot of fun. We went to a park and went down slides and stuff and other contraptions I don't know the name of, and just had a good time. And you had the fun little scene in this overall scene was there was a little bit of something on Cotton's mouth. And I was hoping Honoka would lick it off. You know, that's always what I hope for in those kind of scenes, but usually not. Usually it's just a matter of they either just wipe it off with their hand or the person notices and does it themselves, you know. That's usually how it goes. But what we ended up getting was Cotton licked it off herself. And although I would have preferred Honoka to just kind of, you know, grab Cotton's shoulder, move slowly closer to her, and then just gently lick it off, and then just gaze levelly into her eyes and say, you know, I got it for you. I was hoping for that. That would have been better, but I can definitely live with Cotton just sticking her own tongue out and licking herself, licking her face. I can accept that. I can definitely accept that. That's very nice in its own way. So that was that. Anything else to that date that I want to mention real quick? I mean, just a lot of great little moments, looking at each other, talking about how much they love each other, you know that sort of thing. But nothing too specific to talk about there. But we did get mention of Cotton leaving with Alice, which that became much more important in regards to Shinobu. Because Shinobu did not know about that until she looked at the calendar. It's like, Alice, what's up with that star? Something special happening? Yeah, I'm leaving that day. Oh, okay. Wait, what? What? Nobody told me about this. You're not allowed to leave. I got you fair and square. I'm not giving you up. But yeah, she was gonna leave. She tried to get Shinobu to come with her. You know, Shinobu was like, I'll go in the bag. And Alice was like, no, Shinobu, you can't go in the bag. And then Alice changed her mind, like, okay, Shinobu, we'll get you in the bag. And then Isami's like, no, you guys, you can't do that for several reasons. Just kind of give up on that, and they kind of did. But, you know, Alice was able to bring the Kokeshi doll with her, so it's basically the same thing. You've already established Shinobu looks identical to one of them, you know. Definitely getting that point across in the episode. But yeah, very, very sad because Shinobu just had to deal with Alice being gone. That was very sad to watch. Luckily, Ayaya and Yoko were in the show. Ayaya at first was mistaken for Alice because Shinobu was going through Alice withdrawal. But eventually we hung out with both Ayaya and Yoko, and they both kind of were substitutes for Alice and Cotton, kind of. Well, mostly Alice, that was a big issue. But yeah, they were basically just spending time with her, hanging out, having fun. And just Yoko coming to the window was pretty cool. And I love Ayaya just immediately going along with the Romeo and Juliet thing and that face she had, and it was great. It was great. But yeah, another really good scene was when they basically offered to, you know, sleep over with Shinobu to, you know, so she'd be less lonely. And then you just see, yeah, you know, Shinobu doing her arm movements and stuff. At first, I was she was gonna do like a typical, you know, Japanese, you know, not wanting to trouble somebody sort of thing, you know, and then they would just insist on it, and then that's how it would go. But no, she was like, yes, I'm so lonely. Please spend time with me, you two. I need it. I need it. You know, that was great. I love that a lot. And then they had their sleepover, they played cards and stuff, and then we had a similar scene to that when she was just, it was so cute, because she was like building up to ask something, and she just gets progressively more and more blushy and shy over it, until she finally says, can you guys please sleep next to me? It was so cute. The whole thing was so cute, especially how they started to pat her head. Oh man, it was so good. My heart nearly imploded during that part. It was great. Like, why are you treating me like a child? Because you're acting like one, and it's adorable. And they slept all together in the same bed, and then you had Yoko kind of move over to sleep and put her arm over her. It was so great. I loved all of that. It was so good. You don't even know how much I enjoyed that. It was really good. See, anything else to talk about before I get into the after credits scene? I think that's about it, but I mean, aside from just once again saying how, you know, how sad I was watching Shinobu have to deal with being alone, separated from Alice. But yeah, just holding that pillow like that. Anyway, yeah, our after credits scene. I was not expecting this at all. This was quite a big stinger. But yeah, apparently Shinobu is having a very weird dream. A magical girl themed dream where Kaden is the bad guy. I don't know why he would make Kaden the bad guy. She is literally the goddess of this show. But, you know, I just, why not, I guess. But the siblings being like her henchmen was a nice touch, though. But the real highlight of this bit was Ayaya and Yoko being like, we must use our forbidden technique. And she's like, Ayaya's, what? No, we can't do that. And then they did. I was kind of hoping it would be a kiss, but I wasn't really expecting that. But still, it was pretty gay regardless, just how close their bodies were, holding hands, and that was pretty great. And then you just like see their hair becoming blonde near the end of it. That really got me. That was quite funny. Because, you know, that's what Shinobu needs in her life is more blonde girls. That was funny. But yeah, they were holding each other pretty close in that final bit there, as the Kakeshi doll that had sealed Shinobu was kind of breaking. But yeah, that was great. I should have seen the blonde joke coming. I really should have, but I didn't. It was good. I think they might have said something about the gold color before it actually showed their hair, but anyway, the point is it got me, and I thought it was great. And then she told those two of them about the dream and said, "You two did a forbidden technique together." I was just, what are you talking about? What did we do together? Give me details. You know, don't skip on the details. Let me know all the positions. But yeah, it was great. But yeah, it would have been great if Alice was able to actually get Shinobu to fit in the bag and take her with her. I mean, they kind of did that with Ruby, you know. But anyway. Yeah, really good episode. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.